not a Alolan, Hisuian Voltorb. Ooh, there is an unknown up there. Actually, I'm going to do that. I just noticed that that was there. So let's start off tonight's stream with a little bit of an unknown raid, shall we? I need to buy some coins. So how's everybody doing today? So how you doing, Mikey? How you going, EU Chang, CSI, James, Matt, Aiden? What's going on, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. So we'll jump straight in with this. And tonight is actually the first night that I am giving my new wrist strap phone a bit of a whirl. So I will be able to actually do quick catches and stuff. So that's good. Hey Mikey, how you doing, man? Welcome in. So yeah, unfortunately there is no shiny available tonight, so it's probably going to be a very quiet night. Most people are just going to be like, don't really think so. That's what I'm envisioning anyway. So how's everybody doing? I can invite you to the raid. Mikey. And I guess I'll invite. So the only thing right now is this wrist strap thing that I do have on my phone. Because I'm wearing a jacket and a jumper, it's incredibly tight on my wrist. It needs to be just like, you guys can't really see it probably, but yeah, it's like incredibly tight on my wrist. And it's just a little bit uncomfortable. So hey Negan, how you doing? Welcome to tonight's stream. So yeah, we're just starting off with a bit of a unknown raid. Let's see if we can actually get the shiny. Probably unlikely, but it's worth a shot. So I was actually thinking of staying home tonight, given that there was no shine available, and it is incredibly windy, but I didn't have time because I had to go out and do some stuff before stream. So I didn't have time to get everything set up before, and so I was just like, I'll just come out and do it. Hey Becky, how you doing, man? Welcome. Sorry, dude, if you came in just a few seconds. Yeah, I would have sent you an invite to this as well. It's just an unknown raid that we're starting off tonight's stream with. So let's see if I can actually finally get this shiny unknown. It's been torture. It's absolute torture trying to get this thing. And it's weird having the phone on my wrist. Alrighty, here we go. You're right. Too much for your... Yeah, fair enough. Understandable. It's disappointing. Like, this month's Spotlight Hours and Raid Hours are a huge flop. Like, we do get Nidoran, like both the Nidorans, but I've already got both of those shinies, so I don't really really care about them. And we get Joltik as well, and this, so it's just like they're a bit hit and miss. And then with Raid Hours, I mean, they're pretty bad all around sort of thing. I mean, Zacian and Zamazenta aren't too bad, but I really think, given that this is the second time that they're back, they should be shiny. And Genesect as well. Like, what's the point of giving this Genesect if it's not shiny? We've had it. It doesn't matter if it's got a move on it. Like, the move, people don't care about. So just give us a shiny like this, which is it isn't, because I knew it was wasn't going to be. Is it Sharks? Hey, Zach, how you doing, man? Oh, dude, what are you doing? Chill. No, Palkia's alright, but everything else for the month is average. Very average raid-wise. Dude, chill, please. Just chill, my friend. There we go, beautiful. So we'll get to this hunt in just a second. We'll check this. Yeah, just what I thought. That's okay. Alrighty, so I guess we'll see what this is. If it's worth doing. Flying type. That doesn't matter. Alright, so I'll get into doing this Hisuian Spotlight Hour. Let's see if it's actually gonna be any good. I mean, I suppose we can try and get the Hundo. That's about it. Because this isn't really good for anything. But at least now that I've got the the wrist thing for the phone, I can do quick catches again, which is, well, sort of. The screen protector still makes it a little bit challenging. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, Minus, how you doing? Welcome into the chat. How are you doing today? Just to get this phone around a little bit so I can actually speak better. Niantic, how you doing? Welcome. I do need to get another ring for the back of this phone though, so it's easier to hold one step at a time. At this point it is a little bit awkward sitting in the car with this, so I am going to start walking. Make sure I've got everything. I do need a hat because it's incredibly windy tonight. Keep my hair from being an issue. Alright, so yeah, I apologise if there is an incredible amount of wind noise, guys. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. 2 times dust. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's a good bonus, but it could still be attached to a decent Pokemon. Or at least the shiny. I don't understand why, at this point, this isn't shiny. We've had this in the game for quite a while now, so they should release the shiny of it, in my opinion. You're not drinking tonight, sad day. Oh, that's not a reason to be sad, dude. Honestly, think of it as a good thing. I mean, you can't be drinking in that sort of every day. It's good to take a break from that sort of stuff every now and again, so you can still drink water and stuff like that. Just pretend, man. Use your imagination. Pretend alcoholic beverages. Flashlight, so I can see. Unfortunately, the links for the bot aren't working at the moment, so if you guys do need any of the links for the Discord or Twitter or anything like that, they're in the description, or the moderators can chuck it into the chat for you as well. How many eyes do I have? I don't know. It depends. Most of the time 2, but, depending if you get drunk, sometimes you can have a few more. And depending on how spiritual I feel, I can have a 3rd eye, I suppose. You have 3. I have 2 green eyes and 1 brown eye. You don't drink every day, but it's because you can't afford it. That's on the Red Bulls today. It's not a very healthy replacement though, dude. Energy drinks, honestly, it's just that's even worse. You may as well just be drinking more alcohol. Red balls. Ah, fly. Seriously, bug. Get out of my face. What are you doing? Stop that. Bug's full just harassing me. I feel like I need to call an adult. No blue balls tonight. Just good old-fashioned wooden balls. Wooden balls are cool, yeah? I guess we may as well. Since I haven't used it today, it should make tonight's stream a little bit more interesting. Let's see if we can get a Galarian bed. Oh, wow, look, that's totally rare. Amazing. I can't believe that we actually got a Hisuian Voltorb off of that Incense, guys. Wow. Whew. Interesting. And of course, I didn't even catch it. Stupid thing. Hey, Jimmy. How you doing, man? Seriously, Voltorb? Just Oh, thanks. You got a Hundo Palkia today, but still no shiny. Okay, I think I already caught it. That's what ran. Oh, what are you doing here? I think this one got confused. He's like, hang on, am I supposed to be here today or not? It's like, sorry, bro. Did you not get the memo? Yeah, see, that's the unfortunate thing about these Incense. They're supposed to draw in, you know, rarer spawns, but they don't. I mean, I say that, but yesterday I actually got a Rockruff off the Incense spawn, but of course ran from me. Like the one decent spawn that it gave me, it freaking ran from me, and I was like, dude, are you serious? Stardust. Yeah, definitely trying to stock up on that Stardust. It's better than... Oh my god, seriously. This screen protector makes it very difficult to do the quick catching sometimes. Sneasel, that's a bit different. Damn it, Voltorb, get in yourself. Exactly. I'm just out here throwing metal balls at wooden balls. I feel like this is sort of redundant in so many ways, but hey, it's worth a lot of Stardust, so we may, well, I should chuck a star piece on as well. And so far we're getting different spawns from the Incense, so it's not too bad. Oh my god, seriously, this screen protector makes it so difficult to do this quick catcher sometimes. It's not my bad throwing, it's the screen protector, guys. If my finger goes too close to my thumb holding the thing, it just releases the ball on me. I think it's a Tortwig nest down here at the moment as well, given that we've got quite a few. You got a Gardevoir and a Noibat. Nice. Yeah, I think the best thing that I've had so far was the Rockruff. I did get an Esper off my first one as well, but that was, you know, fairly average. Alt got a G Moltres, Galarian Moltres, but had no Goldenraz. Unfortunately, I don't think it really would have mattered, given how bad they flee. Was I moving when I got the Rockruff? Yeah. Should have brought my Go Plus to spin these stops. Sorry, I zapped those, but it ran. You've seen 3 Galarian Articuno so far, and they've all ran. Dude, that's like, that's crazy luck. How have you seen that many? Like, that's insane. Can it be shiny? No. No, Galarian, Hisuian Voltorb cannot be shiny, because Niantic don't want to make these Spotlight Hours at least half interesting. You get nothing from them. It's alright, honestly, the vast majority of the stuff that you get is like junk anyway, so... Oh, let's do treasure. Ooh, a Talonflame. Excuse me, can I please click on the Talonflame? Excuse me, can I please click on the Talonflame? Thank you. Stupid game. I mean, okay, fair enough. That's an interesting spawn. It's not a Galarian bird, but I mean, it is a bird of some description. Ah! I thought it was going to run. Dude, seriously, you stupid bird, are you not my friend? Be my friend. I always try to be friends with hot birds, so come on, be my friend. This thing has been a pain in my ass. Like, every single one of these incenses that I've done, this has been the running theme. For some reason, all these Pokemon are incredibly feisty. Like, feisty like a tiger. Okay, the stats on that one are not too bad. I guess I'll take it. That's an interesting spawn from the Incense. So we'll see what else we've got. We've got 8 minutes left, so I think that's a... Yeah, stupid Voltorb. May I see your Talonflame? I can show it to you if you really want. Hi, you have bad news. What is the bad news? And hello, how are you going? Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't want to hear shockingly bad news. This live. Yes, this is live. I hope it's live. If it's not live, something went terribly wrong. Oh, sorry. Oh, just walking into trees because so difficult paying attention to two screens. Michal, how you doing? Sorry, man, that I missed your message. Welcome in. How are you doing? Your kids have COVID. Oh no, Negan, that's not good. Von Eggplant, got a 7-day strike. Again. God. They're onto you like ants on honey, or, you know, flies on shiz. They just won't let you be. They won't let you have an account that just lives. That sucks, though. But your kids have COVID. That's not good, Nathan. I'm sorry to hear that. There's too much stuff to click. Miss Murder's going to Pokey prison. 7 days in the Pokey Slammer. Officer Jenny is coming to get your other. Did I get the bird shiny? Yeah, the bravery? Yes. I ended up with 2 shinies. All up, even like including the raids that I did after the 3 hours. I ended up doing like 25 raids or something like that, and got 2 shinies. So not too bad. I got a shiny from, I think it was my 3rd raid, and then another one from like the 7th or 8th raid that I did for the day. So it was basically like 1 in 10, like it was supposed to be for me. Have I got the Galarian Legendary? No, unfortunately I have not. So that's why I was saving my Incense for tonight, to see if we could get one. I still got like just a little under 6 minutes left on this one, so we'll see how we go. See if we get lucky. Your COVID has kids. Everyone's COVID ends up having kids. That's why it spreads so quickly. Jigglypuff. Seriously. Jigglypuff. You might do an Incense when you go for your next drive. I found that's sort of the best time. Like, you get the most out of them, I think, if you're driving. Like, if you're walking, unfortunately, you have to, like, be walking just constantly to... You can't stop. But yeah, at least if you're in a car, you can sort of get 20 to 30 spawns. Or, yeah, around. The highest that I've got is, like, 26, I think. 26, 27 spawns. not using a star piece. No, I just didn't chuck one on before. Sorry, they only last for half an hour, so I'll chuck one on in like 10 minutes. We'll get the second half of it done at least. Is your thing shiny? No, unfortunately not. It does actually have a not a bad shiny. It's black, like the red parts are black. But it is worth a decent amount of Stardust per catch. You can get 30 probably. Yeah, you'd have to be pushing a dime. Like I said, I found them to be incredibly aggressive every time I've been trying to catch them as well. So they tend to take longer than it does to get to the next spawn. So seriously, stop. Screen protector makes it so difficult. Ah, dude, why did you not brace? This one is being a pain in my ass. See, this is what I mean. I found that to be an issue. Like, they just keep breaking out of Pokeballs. You're going to get all the Stardust. How much Stardust? All of it. Give it to me all. Give it all to me. Give it to me all, thank you. Niantic ruins your life. Niantic's ruined a lot of Pokemon trainers' lives, unfortunately. They're pretty good at it, but at this point. Anybody that went to the first couple of Go Fests, yeah, their lives got pretty ruined. Hey, a Fantone. This is the second one of these that I've actually had off one of these daily incense. You're gonna run my gotcha, what you get, fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, like, I did forget to bring my Go Plus with me tonight. I should have brought it with me, just so I could at least spin the stops. No worries, my help. Thanks for tuning in, man. Whoop, almost walked into a tree again. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. And yeah, man, sending you the shiny vibes as well. Shiny vibes. We've got 1 minute left on this incense, so hopefully we'll get at least one more spawn off of it. Come on, Galarian bird. No, of course. Hisuian Voltorb. Nice. Awesome game. Thanks for the incredibly rare spawns. Much obliged. Alright, I guess we're not going to get any more spawns off of that at least, so we can just concentrate on these. So I'll try to make in start this one here. Stories. Wind is picking up a bit, so again, sorry guys if there's wind noise. Oh, we actually got one last spawn off, and again, that's another stupid bloody Volt. That's a strange looking bird. Heal up. Is that going to help with the wind? Good thing is it's coming at me like straight at the, so as I'm walking up here, so once I walk down the side it shouldn't be too bad, and then when I'm walking up the other way it'll be behind me, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's actually not bad. Alright, so unfortunately that was our star piece, and our incense for the day. It did not get us anything great. Whatever. Stupid. yeah, look, a whole bunch of Voltorbs. I mean, I suppose I did get the Talonflame, so that's an interesting wild spawn, and the Phantom. So I guess for now we'll just take a screenshot of that, and I will share it after. For some reason you want to change your name in Pokemon Go. Well, you can, but you can only do it once, dude. So make sure if you change it to something that you actually want to change it to. But again, that's totally up to you whether or not you want to change your names. Let's see how many of these we can get for the rest of it. So yeah, we're basically halfway through. Into the rhythm of this quick catching again. It's been so long since I've actually done quick catching. Shiny Pidgey. For a shiny one of these as well. It just doesn't matter how many I click on, for some reason I just cannot get the shiny to save my life. Like everybody else has got like 6 of them. No one's allowed to go near the Natu. He's being protected by his balls. A wall of balls. It's the balls. You're going to name a burrito? What, you're going to change your name to burrito? Or you're going to just change the name of a burrito? I dubbed the Charlie the burrito. Charlie the burrito and Greg the enchilada. Actually, no, it should be Gianna the enchilada, because that makes more sense. I don't know, Arceus. You tell me. You're the one that created this thing and the process of catching Pokemon and all that sort of stuff. So you explain to me why I'm doing exactly what I'm doing, because only you know. Only Arceus knows. As I said earlier, I've come out tonight just to throw metal balls at wooden balls. And hey, if we catch a Hundo ball, then that's pretty cool. But other than that, there's not really much going on tonight. Confusion at its finest. Tell me about it. I suppose, like, each one is worth a decent amount of Stardust. Let's actually see how much each one is. I was wrong. The wind is strong coming this way, unfortunately. Alright, so 300 Stardust per catch. It's not a fantastic amount of dust, but it's still decent. 10 raids until you get a shiny Palkia. Well, fingers crossed, man. Like, hopefully it doesn't take you 10 raids. You can get super lucky and get them quickly. Gianna is your favorite enchilada. Damn, I was really hoping that it was going to be a lot less windy down here. Which means, unfortunately, the wind is coming. this way towards me now, so once I get around to the other side, it's actually probably going to be a lot windier than I thought it was going to be, unfortunately. These are a pain in the ass, man. Alright, so we're halfway through. So after I've caught this one, I might as well catch this one too. After I've catched, 666. So it seems a very fitting one to end on for that one. Alright, so we'll do a quick check to see if maybe we got ourselves a 4-star at this point. No, unfortunately not. Our first 4-star, our last 4-star was the Weasel that I got the other day during the Bravery raid day. So we'll keep trying. Fingers crossed. Although Gianna is a fake Italian. At what point did she say that was she faking that she was an Italian? What, because her name's Gianna? People that aren't Italian can't be called Gianna? So what, anybody that's not English can't be called James? Or... that's pretty namist, man. Like, seriously. What are you, some sort of namist? You didn't get a shiny bird, but you got a redemption? What was your redemption? Jesus is going to let you into heaven or something? I didn't get a shiny bird, but I'm going to be allowed into heaven. So, you know, win-win, I suppose. You gifted with a typical Aussie name. G'day, Lachlan. G'day, Lachlan. Sorry, it could be worse, man. You could be called Bruce. To anybody. Sorry to any Bruces out there, but I mean, it's like the atypical Australian name. That's the only thing I mean about it. Bruce or Barry. What's going on, Barry? Not much, Bruce. Stupid Voltorb. It'd be funny if I actually got one of these shinies. Hey, you got a Hundo Palkia last night. Nice, congratulations. Unfortunately, given that its typing is a bit average sort of thing, it's not the best of the dragon types. I don't know if it'd be worth powering up. I mean, it is a Hundo and a legendary and all that sort of stuff, so it probably is. But yeah, I think its water typing just makes it a bit average. I know that Dialga is definitely the better of the two, and like even Giratina, and Dialga are the better of the trio sort of thing. And you think Gianna is typically spelled? Dude, have you seen the way that people spell names these days? Like, it's insane. Like, I've seen people spelling Emily like E-M-A-L-I-Y or something like that. And it's just like, Emily. And it's just like, what? You're just jamming as many letters as you possibly can in just to make the same sounds as letters that, do the same thing with like less letters. It's just like, what are you doing? Just take those letters out, replace it with this and there. Just spell it normally. You don't have to be special. It just makes your kids look pretentious. It makes you look pretentious for giving your kids a stupid name. Or a normal name that's just spelt stupidly. Like, anybody that spells Jamie with a Y, please just leave. Jamie is not supposed to have a Y in it. Just never. Just thank you. No. I know that because I was called Jamie for half of my life. So it's like, no Y's in Jamie. should not be spelt Jaymee. That is not right. I'm sorry to anybody's name that is spelled that way, but you need to change your name. Your name is a sin. It's an abomination to God. Yeah, like that, vegan, pretty much. Just jam as many letters in as you can into the same thing. Oh, this wind is getting pretty nasty. Will they trade? Yeah, unfortunately I can't trade with you guys. We should know by now, guys, that there is distance trades. Like, you can't do distance trades in Pokemon Go. I'm amazed how often I get asked that question. It's like, you just can't trade. It explains it to you when you do your first trade, that you can only trade with people that are close to you. So people need to start looking at the rules. I don't care about you. You're annoying. There's no raids around, dude. I'll be doing raids tomorrow for raid hour anyway. What about Elon Musk's kid? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's just like giving your kids names that are just stupid. Stupid names. And it's usually celebrities. Celebrities give their kids like the dumbest names. You love names that are mostly made up of vowels. My name is A-E-I-O-U. That's how you pronounce my name. Just A-E-I-O-U. Gonna go make dinner? No worries, dude. Have a good one. Stupid Voltorb, why can't you be shiny? It's really annoying. As I've said before, we're at a point in this game's life where there's no point doing these non-shiny events anymore. Like, they just need to drop these shinies, because at this rate, the way that they're slow, like trickling them out sort of thing, like for com days and events and all that sort of stuff, we're never going to get through all the shinies before the game's completely dead sort of thing. So they need to do something about the shinies being available sooner. And I mean, they do in some case, like sim instances. Like for instance, when they first released like the Sinnoh generation, Rockruff and that were shiny like straight away. So they need to do stuff like that with this sort of stuff as well. Especially since this is basically the second Hisuian event that we've had, because we had the release event when they first released it, and now they've got this sort of stuff. It's like some of these Pokemon have been in the game for, you know, a period of time now. So especially this should be the one that should have been shiny for this event. Kecleon, where exactly, like at this point we're probably never going to see Kecleon, and I don't understand why. Like, there's no reason why it had to be kept out of the game. Like they were saving it for something that just never happened. And you don't understand parents who call their kids Richard with the last names like Head or Face. I've never actually seen that before, but yeah, pretty much. Or as have you seen the Dare iced coffee ad or whatever it is on TV, where the guy's just like, we're gonna name the kids Callum. They're like, calamari, and goes through that whole process of him being teased his whole life of being called calamari. So yeah, it's something similar to that. You got to sometimes think, just why are parents so cruel to their kids? Why would you do that? The new Voltorb looks weird. I don't don't mind it. Like, I don't mind the design. It looks good being like the wood design and it looks like it's carved and everything. But yeah, it should have been shiny because it does have a nice shiny. Like the black, just, yeah, it's a decent shiny. You caught a Hundo, Shadow Bulbasaur. Dude, nice. Congratulations. All of a sudden I have no Voltorbs. Where have they all gone? I've got nothing out of the leaders this time around. Like, nothing decent IVs, no shinies so far. I've been really trying to get the shiny Charmander out of Arlo. Just no luck. I've done probably like 20 of them now or something like that and just cannot get one. It's basically the only one I've been trying to get. Stephanie, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Did I see your last message, Mikey? Sorry. Your new Pokemon Go name is Shiny Hunter? Okay. Just like tomorrow during raid hour, remind me. Just so I know, dude. Actually, I'll quickly check because it's probably... Because I've already nicknamed you. It's probably already up here. So. Did it come up? You're still as Mikey, dude, so... Maybe when I restart my game. Because usually when people change their names... It updates it straight away, so yeah, like I said, just remind me tomorrow, just in case, dude. You have a shiny Shadow Charmander, lucky man. I saw Pro Planty, he has 2 of them now, and I'm just like, damn you. That's not fair. Where is my single one? I'm not greedy, I just want one. It's like, it's my favorite Pokemon. Like Charizard is he's my boy, so I need the Shadow Shiny. It's like, I definitely need that. It's like the only one that I need. But then it goes with the collection of my other good shiny Shadows. So I do have a decent collection. Shadow. So yeah, so we got 9 now. This is definitely my favorite at this point. Until we get the Charizard, this will still be my favorite one. Because, I mean, that is just... I love it. It's just such a beautiful Pokemon. Smoke and all that sort of stuff just makes it look epic. And then this one as well is like my second favorite one. It's just an awesome color scheme with the smoke and everything. And this one's pretty good. That was the last one that I got. So I was pretty happy with that. And I have a running theme, like the vast majority of my shiny Shadows are purple, and then the other ones are like green. So either purple or green. Jack, how you doing? Welcome in, dude. Welcome. I can feel how windy it is. It's like my teeth are all gritty every time I like close my mouth. It's just all the dirt and dust that's getting blown around is just gritty in my mouth. Ugh. It's horrible. You have a perfect Froakie. Oh, dude, I am totally jealous of that. Like, so jealous. I have caught so many Froakie just trying to get a decent one, so I've got one that I can evolve when we finally get Froakie Com Day. And I just cannot find one. I've caught basically every single one that I've seen. Like, how many have I caught at this point? Let's have a look. Wrong. Froakies. I have caught, okay, 364, so it's not as many as it could be, but yeah, in comparison to Finnegan, I've caught 85, and Chespin, I've caught 60, and of course, I have 2 Hundo Chespins, and it's just like, the only thing that I want is the Froakie. You got a 91% IV Shadow Snorlax today, dude, nice. I always get shafted when I get this Shadow Snorlax. I think I got an okay one, but the vast majority of the ones that I get are just poo. It's laggy. It might be the wind and the weather, because when it gets windy, it can impact it because all the trees and stuff that are down here. Try and refresh because that might help. It also could just be because it's Australian internet and it's just bad. Your favorite Pokemon is your lucky best friend. 4-star Mewtwo. Nice, man. I don't have a 4-star Mewtwo, but I do have 98%. It's the buddy that I do have now as well. This one here. Here's my 98% Shadow. Oh, not Shadow. Just normal Mewtwo. I do have a shiny that's 96%. That's my second strongest Pokemon, so yeah. This is my buddy here. So yeah, 98%. And then 96% shiny. Hey Desmond, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thoughts on Safari Zone coming to Asia and Taipei? I did see that earlier. I didn't see like the translate because it was just the Taipei version of it, sort of thing, the Taiwanese one. So I didn't get to see all the details about it. It's cool. Like they tend to do that because of like the Festival of Lights and all that sort of stuff. So they've had a couple of big events in Taipei before. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I just wish they would hurry up and put one in Australia. Like, we so need a Safari Zone here. You also have a perfect Totodile. I'm pretty lucky when it comes to like the starters. I do have a good collection of 100% starters. I don't know about Totodile though. I don't think I've got 100% Totodile. Just got that one. Shiny Luminion. Wait, does that have a good shiny? I can't actually remember what that shiny looks like. Like, it's such an average Pokemon. It'll finally give us a reason to actually catch them. Exactly, we've already had it in Singapore before. Not sure why Australians not getting one. Yeah, I think we were gonna get one. Like, there was talks of us getting one in Brisbane, I think, sort of before the COVID stuff happened. And then, yeah, all the COVID stuff started happening. So the world sort of started closing up. And because Australia is so isolated, we sort of cut ourselves off from the rest of the world to start with. So yeah, I think that played a big part of it, and just since then there hasn't been any sort of big talk, because really our borders only opened up sort of in the past 6 months or something like that. So tourism is still slowly sort of coming back into the country and all of that sort of things. So hopefully next year. I think it's too late to do anything this year, but yeah, hopefully next year, because yeah, last year, like even PAX and stuff like that, even though we were sort of getting to I won't say the end of the pandemic, because we're not like at the end of the pandemic or anything like that, but the end of all the lockdowns and all that sort of stuff, PAX still got called off. Like, they were going to try and have PAX last year, but that ended up getting called off. So yeah, they couldn't organise any sort of big thing like Safari Zone or anything like that, because yes, it would have been the same, just would have ended up getting called off. So fingers crossed next year. You have a shiny Mewtwo as your best friend? Is Pooper's pony so that yeah. You don't want it to be red, that's all I know. If it is, you're probably in trouble and you should go to the hospital very soon. You caught a new Zapdos, bro. You actually got one? Nice, man. 2908. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. If you're on the Discord server, jump on and post it up on the showcase area so you can see. That'd be awesome. Like, if you need the link, it's in the description, sort of thing. But yeah, man, definitely post it up if you want. Let the world see your awesomeness in the Zappy. Oh, you have a shiny Onyx from Galveston? Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, shiny Onyx is just one of those shinies that just got shafted. It's not a very nice color at all. Sort of that baby poo green. Either like baby poo or baby vomit green. I don't know, somewhere there was a baby involved, like. A baby had some process in creating it. Poop green, yeah, pretty much. Is that poop green? It's a weird color. But a lot of Generation 1 shinies are like that. Like, they just got shafted when it comes to shinies. Just because you got to remember, back in those days, like, the Game Boys didn't have actual color on them, so there was no way of distinguishing what a shiny actually was. So it wasn't until like Game Boy Color and all that sort of stuff came along that you could actually start having visual representations of the shinies. And by that point, yeah, like the colors on the screen weren't exactly the greatest, so a lot of them just not great. It's not great colors at all. Diarrhea green. That's about as close as you can get, like, as a description. Like, I'm not sure if that's the scientific name for the color, like the artistic name. Like, whoever names colors was just like, yes, this is diarrhea green, definitely. Put that one in the book, tick it off. Next we have, yes, this is slightly drank too much vodka and had a salad last night, green. Poo. Okay, that one, that one's next on the list. Why do we always end up talking about poo? Like, that thought just crossed my mind. It's just like, why so often does the conversation end up on poo? What is wrong with you guys? Oh, that's a bit harsh, man. I'll take it though. But you know, it's partly not my fault, dude. It's the Pokemoner. Blame Niantic. They didn't give us a shiny. So what else am I supposed to do? I know you're only joking. Dude, that's why I unhit the message, just because I know that it's only a joke. I can take banter like that. I'm an Australian dude, so I understand when people are just taking the mickey sort of thing. Poop. 6 more minutes. Getting there. Well, you're talking about Wayne Carey. I still remember back in the day. Like, do you remember, like, full back in the day when the Roo Boy? Like, all the ads for that. That was so dumb. Come on, give us a shiny of something. That'd be nice. I mean, this event doesn't, well, yeah, the Spotlight Hour ends in like 5 minutes, and we still have, what, it's like an hour or two left of the, oh, and I still need to finish that, that's right. I need to catch an Octillery after I finish up here in an hour. So yeah, as soon as our Spotlight Hour finishes, I've got an hour to find Octillery so I can finish that off. I should have listened to Lachlan the other day when he told me to catch one. I was like, no, I'll catch one another day, it's okay. Mega Shiny Mewtwo. What about Mega Shiny Mewtwo? We'll get Mega Mewtwo at some point, and when it does come, it will be shiny, because it's already a shiny in the game sort of thing. Any Megas that get released, if their shinies are already available, they'll be shinies. Five more minutes. You don't mind. CP of Mega Shiny Mewtwo, or just Mega Mewtwo. It's going to be insanely high. Like when we get Mega Mewtwo, I can't remember if it's Mega Mewtwo X or Y, but one of them is going to max out at like 8,000 CP or something like that. So they're probably going to have to nerf it, just because it'll just be hands down the most dominant thing. They'll have to ban it from like PvP and stuff, because it'll be too strong. I mean, Megas already aren't really available in the PvP, so I don't think they really need to worry about it there. But even if they do end up releasing Megas in PvP, yeah, unless they did something to nerf it, I think it'd be way OP. Why? Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember which one it was. You want RCS? Honestly, given that Arceus is like the god Pokemon and all that sort of stuff, I have a feeling that they're going to save it for something special. So either when we get like a Sinnoh tour, they could do it for that, or they'll do it for an EX raid or something like that when they bring EX raids back. There's going to be some big event for Arceus. I mean, same with like Mega Rayquaza and stuff like that. There are just some Pokemon which warrant having their own sort of thing, and yeah, those are sort of those types of Pokemon. I mean, the god of all Pokemon, somehow I think that's going to need like a big event to go with it. Oh, didn't want to be my friend. So, unfortunately, the only thing that we have is a Whiscash for raids. Mega. So nothing great. So yeah, I'm happy to do some PvP battles with you guys after, like we usually do. Once this is done, I mean, honestly, we could probably just start doing them now, given that there's no shiny available. I think I've caught enough of these. I'll do a quick check to see if we happen to get ourselves a Hundo. I highly doubt it, but you never know. I mean, I have got lucky, like recently with the random Hundos that I've caught. I ended up with 2 during Dino Com Day. I got another one during Thing Com Day, the other last Com Day. What did we have last? Oh my god, I've gone completely... What was the last Com Day? It was really average. That's why I can't remember. Starly, that's right, yeah. I knew it was one of the birds. I was just like, oh, which one? Starly, that's it. Yeah, I got a Hundo Starly during the day as well at just some random point. Baja Cali... What are you talking about? But you can't show you're not so good at Discord. Can we fight? Yeah. I'm guessing that you're not on my friends list. I will chuck the QR code up. So unfortunately, my friends list is still full from yesterday. Oh, not yesterday, the day before. From Bravery Raid Day, so I don't have any room to add anybody. I need to clear out that tonight or tomorrow. I'm getting ready for tomorrow night's stream for Raid Hour. Alright, there we go, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't get shiny because there was no shiny available. But we do have normal spawns here now, so fingers crossed we can actually maybe get a lucky shiny. that has happened before on the average Com Days, Spotlight Hours rather, where we haven't got a shiny. I have just randomly got a shiny afterwards of something different. So we'll see if we can... That's not shiny. Ah, tree. That'll do. I don't really have Ultra Team set up, so still. Yes. Yeah, tomorrow night, guys. If you want to be able to get into the raids, remember to add Miss Murder's second account as well. I'll get that all organised tomorrow night as well. But just for the people that would like to get it done early, sorry, Tangent. You missed it. Dude, you didn't really miss much. There was no shiny available tonight, so unfortunately, yeah, like I said, you didn't miss out on that. It's really helpful when I can't see the HP of my own Pokemon because my cam is over it. Get out here, bird. You're not welcome here, bird. How you going, Tommy? Welcome in, dude. Welcome, welcome. How was your day been? I should have actually stayed with thing, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh. Dude, am I actually going to win this? That's unusual for an Ultra League battle. Oh my god! I actually won! That's just unusual for an Ultra League battle. Just because, like I said, I don't have Ultra League team set up. So GG's, like that was a good battle. At least I know that I have a relatively okay-ish team, I suppose. I just need to double TM and stuff. Oh, our friends are back. Thank you, Miss Murder. Alright, so, Banana, if you want to battle, so like I said, my friends list is full at the moment, so I can't actually add anybody. Just scan that code. Cheers, guys. Like I said, I was just surprised to win because, yeah, especially against the Groudon, because it's just like nothing that I have is actually that good against Groudon here, so I thought I was in a bit of trouble. but I actually managed the swapping out and the dropping of the charge moves and like baiting of shields and all that sort of stuff well. So it worked out well in my favor. So I'm proud of myself. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that one. Oh, you're sorry. Oh, it's all good. Don't know. Hey, hey, the bot's actually working. The bot came out of retirement just to tell you off. Oh my god. Does that mean that it's like... Does that mean that he's like back? No. What? Okay, thanks, bot. Oh, no, there we go. Ha! The bots are alive. Well, the bot is alive. It's taken... How long has the bot been in retirement? Like 2 months? Something ridiculous? The bot has just been... I cannot believe that the bot is actually back. Is that how we revive the bot from now on when it goes missing? We have somebody in the chat swear and it'll come out of retirement just like, Oi! Oi, I thought I told you kids to stay off the grass and stop swearing! I have no idea, Tension. Like, no idea. But thank you, you repaired my bot, so I appreciate that. You get a pass for swearing. I'll let it pass that you swore before, okay, dude? Ah, what are you doing? That's not what I wanted to do. Wreck my cam. Brr. Ah, you thought I was going to do Poke Raids? No, that's tomorrow night. So tomorrow night is Poke Raids. Unfortunately, tonight was an unshiny Spotlight Hour hunt. So we were... Oh, damn it. Damn it, that egg. I'm going to have an egg hatching in a second. I was going to hopefully get that egg to be a 7k, but that's unfortunate. Did I not get the hatching animation? What's going on? Okay, it looks like it missed the hatching animation. I hatched a... Oh, did I hatch it earlier? What did I hatch? Oh, okay. It was a Rockruff. Wasn't a shiny Rockruff, so that's okay. That would have been a bit disappointing if I missed a shiny hatch. But yeah, that's really disappointing that I actually missed the... because I wanted to get one last egg, so I could get one more shot at these stupid Galarian... not Galarian, the Hisuian. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, you got your Poké yesterday? Nice. Yeah, I've only done like one raid since they've been back, because I've already got the shiny for it and some decent IV ones. So I thought that I'd just hold off until tomorrow for raid hour. So we'll do a bunch then. Why can we not do mega? Is in mega raids, or what do you mean by we can't do megas, Mikey? Like like during raid hours, or could we battle? Yeah, Tommy. I'm happy to battle, guys. I do want to wrap it up sort of very soon though, because I do need to go and hunt down a Octillery. Like I should be able to find one somewhere down here along these stops, just so I can finish off the research. But yeah, there should be one somewhere along here. It shouldn't take me too long, but I'm happy to do another battle. I've got a little bit of time. Ow. Oh, because there's no mega raids around. That's invariably loud. There was... I think there was one mega raid before, but that's probably finished now. Of course, it was 100%. But that was in Melton. so I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway. And yeah, but the Mega Raids, I don't really bother about doing the Mega Raids. Because you can get Mega Candy other ways, and I've already got a whole bunch that I'm happy to Mega Evolve, so this is the candy. So I get that from research and stuff like that. I use my passes on things that are better. Like the legendaries. What do we go with this time? That'll do. Banana, I'll chuck the QR. Like, you got to scan the QR code. I can't add anybody right now, so there's no point putting your code up. I cannot add anybody at the moment. I have a full friends list from Sunday. Adding everybody for all the raids on Sunday. Now we play the waiting game for passes for tomorrow. Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, the waiting game sucks. Let's be hungry, hungry hippos. The one time I don't bring a fire Moltres, of course, I bring a Sky Attack one because I was like, yeah, Sky Attack. That'll work well. Do I have Lucario? Yes. Not shiny, unfortunately. But I do have Lucario. Not really a decent one because I don't hatch eggs often. So there's no other way of getting thing, unfortunately. Damn, that actually did a lot more damage than I was expecting it to, being Sky Attack. Palkia. Come on, thank you. Just got it. Remember when you were little, you played Hungry Hungry Hippos, and you grabbed the blue balls. It sounds sus. The yellow ball sus, red ball sus, green ball sus, and then, yeah, the ultra sus. Can Milotic tank enough here to... Probably not, but you never know, you never know. Get the KO here. Oh, just, but that actually gives me a second. Gives me one attack worth of charge there, so... Oh, no, I think you're going to get it just because it can't get to the charge. Yeah, I was one... If I had an extra attack already, like if that didn't take so much damage off of the previous Pokemon, the the samurai thingy, yeah, it was really close then, like one attack out of getting to that charge move, which probably would have got me the win. So that's a little bit disappointing, but GG's. Like, GG's. That was a good battle. Master League, oh my god. Great League, guys. I hate Master League. Master League and Ultra suck. I hate them. They suck so much. Great League's so much better. Alright, that'll do, I suppose. It's so cold tonight. It actually wasn't too bad. Like, it was just windy. Like, the wind was... But just being cold, it wasn't... It's been a lot colder. Like, I think it was colder last week during Spotlight Hour and the week before. It's been cold the last couple of nights. But yeah, tonight I didn't actually find it too bad walking around out there. Lucky you didn't really want one. It's your favorite Pokemon, and it's your birthday. Perkia. Oh. Ouch. It's a problem sometimes, like, if you just don't... You miss that shield, because you're not expecting it to hit as hard as it does, and it's just like, ow. I'll return the favor. Lag. Honestly thought I was going to come back to a dead Pokemon then. I thought I was going to get the lag. Yeah, sorry to, like, yeah, it lagged on my end as well. This is probably overkill, but we got to make sure that the Pokemon's really dead. So I apologize. Sorry, dude. No shields. Didn't knock out anything. Yeah, usually, like, when it does that, it either favors one side or the other. So somebody's Pokemon will take damage, and unfortunately, it just happened to be your Pokemon then that took damage. One day you will win. See, the problem is, my storage is full. The problem is, like, Master League, if you're challenging someone like me that has Pokemon that are around that 4,000 CP mark, as I saw, the Pokemon that you were using were only like 2,000-ish CP, like a bit over that. So the difference in attack damage and all that sort of stuff is quite significant. Check that one for PvP. Not that I think it's going to be any decent for PvP. But yeah. So you're better off, like, if you don't have great Pokemon, you're better off just doing Great League, honestly. Like, Great League is the most lenient sort of thing. It has the most variety, so you can use so much stuff that you wouldn't consider using. So yeah, I'd definitely, in the future, like, if you want to win battles, go the lower ones if you don't have the best Pokemon. And yeah, usually you're going to be, like, most times when you're battling people in Master League, they're going to have Pokemon which are up around that 4,000 plus CP range. So unfortunately, yeah, unless you don't have the same thing, you can't compete. It's like when you see the countries that have swimmers for, like, that don't have pools or anything in their countries going up against, you know, people from America and Australia and stuff like that, which are basically born to swim. And then they jump into the pool and it's just like they're drowning at one end while people are just swimming laps. It's sort of like the same comparison. It's just like, oh. What are we going to go with? Spice. That's a spicy meatball. We'll go with that. That was your first win against a streamer? Well, I'm glad that that I could be your sacrifice. No, GG's. Like when it comes down to the battling sort of thing, it's like I don't really care whether I win or lose. It's like I just enjoy battling you guys. It's a bit of fun. Do-do-do. Shiny. Lag. You know, trust. Yeah, okay, that's okay. So I don't think Zigzagoon's got anything. Zangoose rather has got anything that can really hurt Skarmory, so I should be all right. I suppose we'll drop a shield. Again, I don't think you've got anything that. Yeah, probably would have carried it though, so we'll keep it alive. So we can get it to do the same thing. And if I'm lucky, thank you. Just got to it in time. Because this thing's going to die in a second. Okay. Or not. It lasted a lot longer than I thought. I thought it was only going to last like one more attack. I wanted to get to that charge move in time, but GG's. GG's. Yeah, I would definitely say try not to go with multiples of the same type in your team, because that leaves you very vulnerable, sort of thing. And it just, unfortunately, you lucked out badly then, because you went with a couple of grass types against a flying steel type. So it was just like, I'm basically a flying hedge clipper, and it's just like, I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes it just comes down to team selection. If you just choose a bad team and the other person's got stuff that just hard counters you, you're just like, welp, rip, rip. Do I spoof? No. No, I play legitimately. Always have. Oh. Okay. That was a pretty abrupt crash. Just like, no! You cannot play anymore! Yeah, I've always played legitimate sort of thing. Well, semi-legitimate. I mean, I do use maps sort of thing to help find hundos and stuff like that. So some people would be like, that's cheating. But I mean, I don't spoof to go to locations and stuff like that. I play legits. Catch my Pokemons with my own hands and my own feetsies. It's alright, unfortunately. They'll come back. But then I just do that, and they're gone again. Alright, guys, so I probably got. Ooh, Gibble is like on that stop right next to me. I shall get you when I leave. Yeah, alright, I'll do one more battle, I suppose. And then, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up so I can go and get my artillery and finish off my thing, and then head to the supermarket and get some tomato paste so I can take that home and chuck it into my spaghetti sauce to zhuzh it up a little bit. Then I can have my dinner, because I'm having spaghetti tonight, if that wasn't that wasn't obvious. I'm making spaghetti sauce so I can have tacos. Hey, Evolution, how you doing, man? I'll delete your message, please. Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry. What are we gonna go? Let's go with. Do. I suppose you, and lastly, so you probably don't need that given that I've got leg. No, yeah, no. That'll do. All right, that'll do. How else could we trade? Unfortunately, yeah, the only way that we can trade, guys, is if we actually meet up at some point. Because there's no distance trades in Pokemon Go. I know that's it's a pain in the ass, but yeah, it's unfortunately the way that it is. I've had distance trades with not distance trades, lucky trades with people that I've had on there for ages that I just haven't been able to do. Like their lucky trades with. I was finally able to do the lucky trade that I've had with Zoe when she was down for the Melbourne regionals. But we had that for like a year and a half or something like that until we actually could do the trade. And yeah, I got like a few others that for people that I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to like meet them. And you're having pork and fennel sausages with waffle fries. Nice. Yeah, I just got spaghetti because it's easy and because I was busy doing stuff earlier, so it was just cooked easy. So I could come and do this, and then I go home and have tasty foods. Find the hell. Not really what I wanted to switch into, but that's okay. Do. Alright, what's coming in? Oh, that stupid thing again. Scissor! Something I was not prepared for. It's okay. See, now that's where I should have, or could have used the, thing. The Moltres, the flying Moltres from before. Oh! How did I survive that? I suppose the half-ground typage came as an advantage then. Oh. Smack him, Gera. If I could have got that attack in, who knows? That's alright, GG's. Yeah, that Thunder Punch just charges way too quickly. That's why I've got it on my muck, because it just goes off in like 2 seconds sort of thing. So you know that you've got something that's just going to hit. And even if it doesn't do damage, like it's just handy because it hits so quickly. So you can just either bait shields or just chip damage sort of thing. But GG's. That was close. Shiny Legendary's only challenge. I would, but I've got to go now, guys, because I've got to go and hunt down this thing, because I've only got half an hour left to do it. So I still need to go and get my artillery rather, not auxiliary. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly go and do that. Should only take me like 5 or 10 minutes, because I should be able to find one down here relatively easy, but I do need to go to the supermarket as well, which closes at like 8. So yeah, I gotta go and do that now, but I'll battle you after, dude. So if you see me online after, I'm happy to battle you then. Go get the giblet. The giblet! Yeah, we will I'm actually surprised I can't reach it from here. It'll be like 2 feet to the left of me, so as soon as I leave, I'll be able to get it. Yeah, sorry, dude. Like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up now so I can go and do this other stuff and go and get food and all that sort of stuff. Yes, sorry, guys. Stop it! Stop sending me. That's it. I can't say it anymore. Alright, guys. So, yes, Palkia will be tomorrow. So, same time from a little bit before 6 p.m. onwards, because I like to start a little bit earlier just to get things organized and start taking names down and all sort of stuff. So, as soon as the raids start hatching, we can start jumping in. So, yeah, about 10 to 6 is when I start. But if not, 6 p.m. my time, I'll be going live to host Palkia raids tomorrow with you guys for a raid hour. So yeah, if you guys are keen on getting in on some of them, be sure to come into the stream and yeah, hit the notification button and the thumbs up button and all that sort of stuff if you haven't. Hey, thank you for becoming a member for 2 months. Attention, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. And a VVIP at that, so I appreciate that, dude. The extra support and everything. I know you already were one, but yeah, I just like, you know, because you know it's every month sort of thing. So continuing the subscription, I should say. So yeah, remember to hit the thumbs up button and all that sort of stuff, guys, because it does help out the streams immensely. Yeah, likes, comments, and subscribes. Oh, thank you, Negan, for becoming a 4-month member as well. Thanks, guys. Muchly appreciated. Like I said, it does help support the channel and all that sort of stuff. It's only a little bit, but, you know, every little bit helps, and I appreciate it. So, thank you so much, guys. Muchly. Yeah, I have some plans for the channel over the next few months. So, hopefully we can start growing this channel some more and, you know, become a cool little community of Pokemon trainers and all that sort of stuff. But, yeah, alrighty, guys. Peace out. Thank you for joining in tonight. Oh yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow evening for raid hour, and yeah, we'll go from there. So enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Like, comment, and subscribe. All of that good nonsense and jargon. Links to all the socials and all that sort of stuff are in the description if you need them, guys. We do have the bots back as well, so we can put them into the chat as well if you actually need to these days, which is a great thing. I'm so glad that that's working again. But oh yeah, swear guys. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.